jealousy and how there's two kinds of jealousy. There's unhealthy and there's healthy. First of all, jealousy is often seen as a negative emotion, even though it's normal in certain situations and may even be a positive thing. It can be unhealthy, and if it takes over an obsession and it takes over your life, makes you turn angry, it can cause irrational behaviors. So the difference is how you deal with it. First of all, I just want to say that there is no emotion that is wrong. It is only our reaction to that emotion that can get us in trouble. So if your jealous feelings do not do any harm, and maybe even some good comes out of them, they are considered as healthy. If you feel jealousy about something, ask yourself why. Why do I feel this way? Ask yourself if it's over something you want to have or desire because your sister wife has it, or is it jealousy that is just something that you're just feeling a little bit of and it's something that you can overcome. Jealousy can be very dark, and it is a negative sign of insecurity at times. So, just remember that, again, there's two kinds of jealousy. So, first of all, healthy jealousy is wanting the best for someone, standing beside them, not hurting them, and being there for them. It is also where it means it's like you guard your territory, and it comes from a sincere care in your heart to protect. But on the other hand, unhealthy is where it manifests through self-pity, insecurity, lies, and stuff like that. So, healthy jealousy can encourage you to work harder or improve in some other way. So let's do an example. If you're jealous of your friend's car and you see that and it looks awesome and you're so jealous, like, really, I want that. Well, then you may work harder to improve your financial situation so you can have something like that. Or if you have a healthy level of jealousy towards your partner, you may be more attentive to them. Or if you're jealous that your sister wife, has something that you don't, then you might, feel like you can work harder and understand her and ask questions and just kind of understand how she got that. So those were, some things that can be considered as healthy jealousy. Unhealthy jealousy is assuming your sister wife is a threat. Remember, we don't want to assume our sister wife is a threat because they're there to support us. They're there for us to come to and talk to and love and be there for. We never want to try to one up each other and try to be better than each other. We just want to understand each other and know that we're different. So just remember, again, unhealthy is when you assume that she is a threat. Healthy is understanding your sister wife and that she also has the right to have herself, her own self-expression as well. Healthy is feeling slightly uncomfortable, but unhealthy is doing harmful things that can hurt others. And that's to the point, we never want to get to. Let's see, unhealthy is enforcing rigid rules and guidelines. So let's do another example. Let's say you're forcing someone to call you, expecting them to call you at a certain time on that dot. And, for a length of time, you want to make sure they speak to you. And then you become angry because that didn't happen. That would be considered as unhealthy. Now, as for healthy, it would be that, your sister wife went out with your husband or your sister wife went out with friends, and you're either missing them and you're just like, dang, I'm so jealous they're having fun because they're gone without me, but you still wish them well and that you're excited that they're having fun. That would be something that's considered healthy. You just got to remember that everybody, people in general, deserve freedom and space. So healthy is just feeling a little envy when they're having fun without you, but unhealthy is restricting or forbidding them to go out without you. So let's just keep that, open and have that relationship with your spouse and your sister wife where you're able to vent, explain how you feel, and, just really express things. Because usually the more that you keep things in, that's when you get angry, and then all this other jealousy and everything, comes into play. So bottom line is it comes down to communication. The more communication you have in this type of lifestyle, the better. It also comes down to compromise and being able to talk about how you feel. And also you got to remember, if your husband or your sister wife comes to you and says, hey, we need to talk, and she explains, to you how she feels, don't dog her or don't down her for how she feels. Try to really not tear her down, but bring her up and try to understand where she's coming from, because we all have these feelings, and that's why, it's okay. We just have to remember there's two different kinds, and we really want to keep the healthy jealousy in spirits and not the bad kind. So let's just keep the jealousy in the healthy stage, and I think everybody will be good.